Hi everyone, it's Lynn from the Stitch TV show. Just wanted to touch base with y'all today. Pam always asks me to put up these Tuesday tips, and I think I'm horrible at this. But I think she does a really good job at it. But what I wanted to do today is just tell you some of my go-to when I'm stuck, or I need to just kind of recharge my creativity, that kind of stuff. One of the things that I think as a tool that's really important for me is a journal and either a pen, or I like mechanical pencils. And honestly, just start doodling. It helps in my long arm quilting. I'm forever, like if I need to draw a motif, like I practice it in a journal. So here's some of my just playing around kind of things, and just like I drew this heart and then tried to figure out all the different ways I could fill it in. And sometimes I'm looking up stuff on Pinterest, and sometimes I'm just drawing just to see what that motif will look like, because I find that if I can draw it on a piece of paper, I can draw it on the long arm. And I use pencil too, and I'm very text font. I'm fascinated with different fonts, but I was just playing around with, different heart designs and stuff. Or, this was actually a sample of the long arm filler class that I did, and I taught. So honestly, one of my very favorite things to do is to just get a journal. Doesn't have any lines on it. I like the ones that don't have lines on it. I also like the ones that are spiral bound, so that I can open it all the way and I can turn it any way I want when I'm drawing. I like these little micro pins, and I like the really thin ones. So this is a 0.3. Yeah, 0.3. So it's a really thin one. Or I'll use mechanical pencil so I can erase it. Now, if you're practicing long arming, a pen is a big commitment, because when you draw the line, you can't take it out. And in my head, if I'm using a pen, it's kind of like I'm drawing with my needle on the long arm, because I don't want to have to take that out. So I'm more thoughtful. So sometimes a pen just makes me think that way. So I usually, if I'm practicing long arming, I definitely use a pen, just because it just makes me commit to that. So there's one of my tips. One of the things I do on a regular basis, I have tons of these journals filled just with doodles. And I take a journal, I'll take it to church with me and draw during church, or if I'm going to a lecture or something like that. A lot of times I have a journal with me where I can draw in it. It's just a habit I picked up years ago, and I always kind of have one around or with me to practice on or play with. And the Zentangle books are really good for ideas, so there's just another thought with that. But that's what I do. Pen, journal, helps you quilt. There you go. If you didn't know, you know now. So anyway, be sure and like, share, and subscribe, and we will talk to you later.